Hey everybody, welcome to the August Can I Be a Beachbody Coach call. My name is Christina Delgado and I'm your host tonight, and I'm really excited to be able to present this opportunity to you. And I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet so you guys can go on and enjoy the rest of your evening. So hold me to the 30-minute mark, but I wanted to, share my story, give you a little bit of perspective on Beachbody, the company itself, and then what this whole coaching business is about. It's a business that I love. I love doing these calls because it signifies the start of potentially something beautiful and great for you, as someone listening and thinking about joining in on this amazing journey that we've been on. So a little bit about me. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I've been married to my high school sweetheart, Danny, we're going on 12 years already. We have two kids, Marley and DJ. They're going into second grade and kindergarten. I'm actually a lawyer by trade. Just last May, I was able to retire from the practice of law because of this business opportunity that I started 5 years ago. So I've actually been a coach for 5 years. This month is my anniversary, August 23rd. And it feels like just yesterday I just signed on, not knowing anything about what this whole entire Beachbody thing was about. I had heard about P90X a little bit, Insanity a little bit, from the infomercials, but really didn't even know that there was a business behind this great company. So my story is pretty similar to a lot of Beachbody coaches. My sister Becky, who is the co-founder of Diesel Nation, she's the first person that signed up, and when I teamed up with her as a coach, this organization was born. The organization that you would join if you became a Beachbody coach after this call tonight. She became a coach in July of 2010, but she actually had amazing results with Beachbody. She had done P90X, she had done Insanity, and I saw her go from, mom, pregnant, overweight, and unhappy to completely ripped with these two programs. And when I got pregnant with my second baby, something clicked because of what I had seen my sister go through, and the determination that she had to get back into her bikini and look good again and feel good again, that I said, I want to do that too. And why not me? I can do it too, even though I was busy, overworked, I had all the excuses in the world to not get back into shape after having DJ. But something happened in my head where I said, I need to be an active mom. I need to get off the couch, be alive when I get home, and be able to play with my kids on the weekends and not just want to sit around and eat unhealthy. I wanted that energy back. So my sister introduced me to Shakeology, and back then, this was 5 years ago, we had two flavors, chocolate and greenberry. And I don't like chocolate. I know I'm weird. I just don't like anything chocolate. So my only option was to drink a green shake. And if you know me, dating back 5 years, I did not eat vegetables. I did not eat healthy. It was a mess. I would just kind of lived on the coffee diet till noon and then pig out. And, I'm sure a lot of people could relate to that story. But Becky suggested I start drinking the shake. And I will tell you that Shakeology primarily changed everything for me. I gained energy. I lost 35 pounds initially just by drinking Shakeology and eating clean. And then when I started incorporating exercise, when DJ had turned 4 months, I lost another 30 pounds. So in total, my initial Beachbody transformation was a 65-pound weight loss. And I know it's crazy, but there's stories like this all over our team that are just amazing, from 10 pounds to over 100, and they just keep getting better and better. But anyway, back to me. I fell in love. I fell in love with the products first. I said, why not share this? And after going to my first event, I realized that I too could do this business, that I too could, help a couple of people a month and help ourselves in return by, helping pay off debt and, maybe pay off a few bills every month. Even though I was a lawyer and busy, I knew that because I had such great results that it would be a shame for me not to share that with other people. So that was 5 years ago. And fast forward, our team is extremely successful. I personally have achieved the highest rank a Beachbody coach could achieve. That's Superstar Diamond. My sister was just inducted into the Millionaires Club. Our team is loaded with very successful coaches, people of all walks of life, doing this business. And success is defined in so many ways. When I say so many successful coaches, there's coaches that find success in just getting their health back. There's coaches that find success in paying their groceries every week with their income. And those are successes to me. So tonight, I want to take you on a little journey of what we do, who we are, how we earn, who Beachbody is, why we do this, so that at the end of this call, you can make an informed decision as to whether you would like to join us on this journey. And I hope you do, because even if you decide at the end of this call that you just want to try our products because you heard me say that I got in shape and all these people are getting in shape, that's amazing, because that is a step to taking control of your health, of the way you look, the way you feel, and perhaps sometime in the future you could join as a Beachbody coach. But the primary purpose of all of this is to help people lead healthy and fulfilling lives. And if that's what we can help you accomplish, then that's another success in my book. So who is Team Beachbody? So I'm sure most people that are listening to me right now have heard of certain products Beachbody has come out with. The first one that always kind of pops into people's mind is P90X. And then there's Insanity. And now we have a lot of new programs. The 21-Day Fix is very popular. You've probably heard of that. And now we have the dance program Size, which is super cool and super successful. But way back when, about 8 years ago, when this whole thing started, Carl Deichler, who's the CEO, had a lot of success in selling these at-home fitness programs on the infomercials. I'm pretty certain that you or someone in the middle of the night picked up the phone and called that 1-800 number and ordered Hip Hop Abs or something. I know we did. We had P90X, we had a few other programs, and I know countless of people that did the same thing. Now, the problem was people were buying them, but nobody was using them. They would put P90X right on the shelf, it would collect dust, and nobody was getting results. And Carl Deichler had an idea. Why don't we put together a group of people that are going to help people get results? And that's where the Team Beachbody Network came in. That's where we came in as coaches. So this coaching organization, this coaching network started about 8 years ago. In terms of network marketing, when you think of companies like the Amways and the Mary Kay, Beachbody is actually just a baby. 8 years is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what still is left to accomplish, not only in the United States, but abroad. Right now, we are only doing business in the United States, Puerto Rico, and Canada. So imagine what the future lies ahead of us when we are able to go international. We don't know when that is, but we do know that it is in the pipeline, and that just signifies that there's so much opportunity with this amazing company. So the products, now we have the very successful 21-Day Fix and all of its progeny, because now all of our fitness programs are centered on that 21-Day Fix nutrition plan with the containers. If you haven't tried it, this is something that you have to. By the end of this call, you have to commit to doing the 21-Day Fix, because it is completely life-changing. And like I already said, Shakeology is one of our staple nutrition products. It really is the most dense, nutrient-rich shake that you can have that's on the market. I say that as someone that has tried everything to lose weight, from my college days on to right before I became a Beachbody coach, taking pills and potions and all these things that I thought would magically melt my fat. I will tell you that Shakeology is so much more than anything I've ever done. It's something that everyone should drink. Everyone, even kids, should drink on a daily basis to give them the nutrients and the minerals and all the things that we lack in our daily food consumption. But not only that, it doesn't even stop there with at-home fitness programs and Shakeology. Now we've launched the Beachbody Performance line, which has, it's like GNC on steroids. We now are like the one-stop shop for performance supplements, all the way from creatine to pre-workout, during workout, post-workout, sleep aids. I mean, we have it all. Now we have that to offer to our customers. So I want, I can't go through it all, but what I wanted to highlight was, you may not know everything that we have to offer. It's so much more than just Shakeology. It's so much more than just the 21-day fix. It's so much more than P90X and Insanity. And we have like 30 different programs. And not only that, what I love about this opportunity and this company is that, besides the integrity of the products, I think they're top notch. The integrity of the company and its mission, and the coaches and everything we believe in and stand for, we have a very dynamic business. Every quarter, or at least up to 6 months, there is a new fitness program that comes out. There's a new nutritional product that comes out. There's always something to be excited about when it comes to Beachbody. Just in December, coming up in December of 2015, we're having another program be released called Hammer and Chisel, which is going to revolutionize, the at-home training, endurance, powerlifting training. So when you think about things like CrossFit, we're going to take those kinds of exercises and bring them home. Like, think about that. How huge is that? That we're now going to have that type of exercise program at our fingertips. But okay, so I can go on and on and on for hours about the amazing products that we have. So let's talk a little bit now about why we do this. It's no secret that obesity, heart disease, diabetes, high cholesterol, and heart attacks and all of that are the #1 killer in the United States. It's probably the #1 killer in the entire world. Today I heard a staggering statistic, because we are hosting this Hispanic event coming up, that 77% of Hispanics are either overweight or obese. 77%. When I think about that, it's not only alarming to those 77%, it's alarming to me for the future generations. And I think one of the most important aspects of us parents, us individuals, getting on this mission of health and fitness and promoting this mission of health and fitness is the impact that we're going to make on our children and their children. That eating healthy, that exercise, that living this lifestyle is something that is cool. It's normal. It's not odd. It's not odd that we choose not to eat McDonald's every day. It's not odd that we like to go outside and be active and work out at home and make sure that it is part of our daily routine. It's not odd. Where are they? Here they are. It's not odd that we walk around with these little containers and we portion our food. It's not odd, you see my Shakeology boxes, that we drink that shake every day. That it is cool to do those things. That people that are into health and fitness, that care about their bodies, that care about making an impact on their kids and their behaviors, are on this mission. So when you ask me why do this, besides the monetary benefits, besides all of that stuff, the trips that we get to go on, the fun that we have, the friends that you're going to meet, I mean, all of that, setting that aside, the why is to teach our future generations that this is actually a cool way to live. Now, to me, that's powerful, and I would do this business 100% for free if it meant that Marley and DJ were going to grow up healthy, and they were going to grow up in an active household where it was cool to sweat with mom and dad, it was cool to eat healthy, and it was cool to not be overweight or obese, like that Hispanic percentage says is their future. So I'm going to end there on that note with, why we do that. So let's go into the who, the what, the when, the how. I mean, all these things that I'm sure you're dying to hear. So who are Beachbody coaches? sometimes you're in this bubble on social media and you probably know a few coaches because a few of your friends have joined and you see it on their news feed. So you have like somewhat of an idea of who coaches are. But let me give you a bigger picture. Our team in particular, which I love our team. We're so diverse. I mean, you have people, with doctorates. That we have doctors on our team. Obviously, I'm a lawyer. We have accountants. I mean, we have all these people with high education degrees. And then, you run it down to people that have graduated from college, graduated from high school, and not gone to college. High school dropouts, stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads, every profession from teachers to business owners, entrepreneurs, physical therapists. I mean, you name it, we've got it. So if whatever profession you're in, I will tell you that it doesn't matter. Anybody can be a Beachbody coach. You don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be a nutritionist. I'm none of those things. All you have to do is be a person that has a heart that wants to help people, that is able to put themselves out there in order to help others, that is willing to get in shape, to get fit, to drink Shakeology, to do the 21-day fix or whatever program of your choice, to live the Beachbody lifestyle, and then share that. That's a coach. And if you can do that, then you should just add coach to your title, because that's what you are. Now, in that realm of who we are, right? We're everybody. There's different kinds of coaches, and people always love when I talk about this because it gives them perspective. Sometimes, or a lot of times actually, people have had bad experiences with network marketing. They've, had to go to a home party. They felt uncomfortable. People are like shoving the opportunity down your throat. That is like the opposite of what we do as coaches. In fact, I love when someone comes to me and says, I heard you could get the discount on products. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Have you tried our products yet? And I say, why don't you give it a shot first? I want you, especially you guys that are listening to this call, to fall in love with Beachbody, to fall in love with our company, to get amazing results. Do you have to do an entire 90-day program before becoming a coach? No. In fact, I've actually had customers on their first 5 days of the 21-day fix tell me, all right, I love this stuff. I'm all in. Let's do it. That I then present the opportunity to them. I want you to know that it's okay to be a customer. It's okay to go through that process, because at the end, one of the things that I love to talk about when you become a coach is your story. And your story as a Beachbody coach is so important. So I want you to get results. I want you to start feeling good. I want you to start feeling the effects of Shakeology, because you're drinking on a daily basis, so that when you have someone ask you, hey man, you've lost some weight, what are you doing? That you can puff your chest up and say, I am a Beachbody coach and I drink Shakeology every day and I do the 21-day fix. And you say that with confidence and you look them straight in the eye and they believe every word that you're saying. So that's, a little tidbit about this whole coaching. We have coaches that, want to just start off for the discount. Perfectly fine. In fact, I was a discount coach. I didn't start my business for 5 months after I signed up. After, I went online and I filled out my application and I paid $40. Yeah, I started this business for $40, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I was a discount coach. I came on because we get a 25% discount. I wanted to get my Shakeology at $99 as opposed to back then it was $119. I wanted the discount and I wasn't ashamed to get that. Then I turned into what I call a hobby coach, a coach that wants a little bit of extra income, that wants to earn enough money to buy their groceries every week, or maybe pay their gas, or maybe their car, or a certain number of bills. And they love this. They don't see themselves retiring from their job. Okay, I'm going to admit I was a hobby coach too. I never in a million years thought I would retire from the practice of law. In fact, I told everybody. In fact, even when I started seeing monetary success in the business, people were like, so, are you going to stop practicing law? And I'm like, no, I would never do that. I mean, I went to school for 7.5 years to get that JD behind my name. I worked at a great firm. In fact, I'm going back on Thursday. I'm super excited about that. Worked at a great firm, had great bosses, great coworkers. I never thought I would leave. So I was a hobby coach. I did it because I felt it was fun. I loved to help people. The rewards of the trips and all of that was super cool to me. And then I turned into a business builder because I realized that I wanted to help other people see the kind of success that I was having. And that's when this whole real business kind of started for me. And I decided, hey, let's go all in. And I was able to, not only match my income as an attorney, but exceed that. And then I started helping other people, go through this process of becoming a successful Beachbody coach. And, so I've been there. I've been the discount coach. I've been the hobby coach. I've been the business builder coach. And you can be any one of those. And I don't want you to think you have to jump in and immediately, want to quit your job or anything like that. Absolutely not. This is on your terms. When you become a Beachbody coach, you are the CEO. You're the boss. Obviously, we provide amazing training and support, and we're here for you. And whoever is your coach that invited you to this call, we are here to help you grow. That is no question. But you call the shots as to how much time investment you put into your business. So let's talk about what we do. I like to say this is the like the fun part of it. We help people get fit and healthy. We share our products, our challenge packs, our Shakeology, our performance line, all of these things, and we mostly host what we call online challenge groups. There's a lot of ways of doing the business. This is just a few examples of how we help people. So I'm a big one-on-one person. I'd like to keep in contact with my customers one-on-one and my coaches one-on-one, but I also host private online support groups on Facebook where I will put, all my new customers together and we start our programs together and we commit to posting in the challenge group. And that is the beauty of Beachbody, that you not only have the great tools that you are going to purchase, your 21-day fix or your Shakeology, but that you have a coach that's knowledgeable in the process and you have accountability from your peers. So it's not only your coach, but you have people that perhaps you don't even know that are going to help you get through your fitness program and hit your goals, whatever those goals may be. So we do things online. We also do things offline. We communicate through email. I mean, this is a very relaxed setting when it comes to building your business. I will tell you that I do use Facebook a lot. It's like the mothership of my business. Almost everybody is on Facebook, so like our team pages, our training groups, all of that takes place on Facebook. Everything is very simple, very laid out, but that is basically what we do. And our mission is to help others achieve healthy and fulfilling lives, and we do that with the amazing products we talked about. So let's talk about how we earn. This is always a hot topic and people want to know. I will say that the level of compensation that Beachbody coaches earn are always going to be attributed to the amount of time, level, and skill that they put in. I always have to say that. Like I said, I've been a Beachbody coach for 5 years. I've reached a level of success in this business. There are coaches of all types. Not all of them would represent what I have achieved. Some are well on their way, but we have coaches that define success differently. So whether you want a discount and you just want to get fit, or you want to build an income that slowly progresses, you can do that too. But how do we earn? There are various streams of incomes as a Beachbody coach. The most obvious one is commissions. So if you were to sell, a 21-day fix or a P90X or a tub of the Recharge, which is one of our new performance line supplements, or whatever, it represents a 25% commission for you. So any single serve product that you sell is a 25% commission. If you sell a challenge pack, and challenge packs are your fitness program plus your Shakeology, then you get an increased commission. So for instance, if you sell a challenge pack that costs the consumer or the customer $140, you earn $35. If you sell one that costs $160, you get $40, and so on and so forth. So those are commissions. Then we have what we refer to as team cycle bonus. Team cycle bonus is that term that you often hear associated with network marketing, which is called residual income. It's that income that works while you're sleeping, meaning it all depends on the size and productivity of your team and those placed in your downline. That's a complicated subject that we talk about during our trainings, but that is a stream of income and a very important stream of income. Then we have things like matching bonus. We have also subscription bonus. That's an important one now. If you don't know, right now Beachbody launched our streaming of workouts. It's called Beachbody On Demand, or BOD. And every time a customer purchases BOD, or Beachbody On Demand, you make 50% commission off of that. And let me tell you, Beachbody On Demand is like the best thing ever, because you have, I think they said it was like $2,000 or $3,000 worth of fitness exercise routines, whether it's samples of P90X, 21-day fix, whatever. It's like $2,000 or $3,000 worth. And it's a quarterly charge of like $40 or something like that. It's ridiculous. And now Beachbody's producing new workouts to put on Beachbody On Demand that are only going to be on BOD. So it's actually a really, really phenomenal service to have. And if you purchase the actual DVDs from your coach or Beachbody, then those programs in their entirety end up on your Beachbody On Demand. So for instance, let's say you purchase P90X and then you get On Demand, the whole P90X series is going to be loaded into your Beachbody On Demand. It is actually pretty freaking cool. So that's another way we earn, and that's a 50% commission. And then we have things like the Beachbody quarterly bonus pools. These are paid out once you're a star diamond coach at the 2, 5, 10, and 15 star levels. And they range anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000 at the top end. Those are pretty lucrative, pretty great. At the end of the day, I can sit here and talk about all the great things about our compensation plan. It could go on for hours because I love the compensation plan. What you need to know is that really the income possibilities are there. They depend on the work and the skill and the learning that takes place as your Beachbody journey progresses. It's up to you how much time you put into your business. You could, like I said, be here for the discount, be here for a hobby, or actually go all in and see if you can make this a real business, which you obviously can. So let's talk now about how you join, because we are nearing the 30-minute mark and you guys are probably already sick of hearing me talk. But how do you join? There's various ways. I'll tell you the best way. The best way is to order a challenge pack. A challenge pack, like I said, is your fitness program plus your Shakeology. The reason why I say that is because when you order a challenge pack, the $40 sign-up fee is waived. You don't pay it. So let's say right now you say, okay, I'm going to join. And I say, okay, well, you don't have a challenge pack, so let's go ahead and chat. So the cost of you starting your Beachbody business is the cost of your challenge pack, which is amazing. And if you ask anyone that has done any other company, network marketing company, usually startup fees are like hundreds of dollars. Start packets are hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. We're talking, you can get your 21-day fix and your Shakeology for $140 or $160 and start a business that has endless income potential. I think that's mind-blowing to me. So that's one way, is the challenge pack. The second way is, let's say you already have your challenge pack. So you're sitting on this call and you're like, well, I'm in the middle of my 21-day fix. I like what you're saying. I think I want to join, but I already have a challenge pack. Do I have to buy another one? You can, but you don't have to. So since you bought a challenge pack, you can actually sign up as a coach. You will pay the $40 fee, and then you'll get refunded for that fee. You have to do that within a 30-day period. So you actually get that $40 back. So it's basically just like if you paid your challenge pack. So that's pretty cool. Then the third way is the good old-fashioned way that I did, is pay the $40 fee. So back then, in the dinosaur ages when I became a coach, there wasn't challenge packs. So you had to sign up either with the $40 fee or with Shakeology and pay the $40 fee. That's an option too, but like I said, it doesn't really make sense to just get Shakeology when for $10 more you can get a program as well. Like you get size right now for $10 more if you go the challenge pack route. So you can pay the $40 fee. Now, I will tell you that had I known back then, because look, I was hesitant, right? I'm like, I'm not going to do anything with this business. Sure, the discount sounds nice and all, but man, I got to pay $40 just to join. Listen to me. If I knew what I know now back then, I would have paid $500 to join this business because, like I said, it's such a blessing, and it's such a blessing in so many ways besides the income possibilities. I've met the most amazing people. I've got in the best shape of my life. I'm happy. I'm energized. I I totally feel, and a lot of coaches will say, my marriage is improved. I'm a better mom. I'm there. I'm present. Everything has changed since I became a Beachbody coach. We haven't traveled this much ever, ever. I'm in love with life again. I'm in love with hope again. I'm in love with the fact that I set goals, that I work every day for something so productive and so rewarding, that I'm working for my family. I'm not working for somebody else. And that's cool and all. And I'm not dissing that because, hey, I've been there. I loved being a lawyer. I think anybody should be commended for putting in the work every single day. But I will tell you that this opportunity has so much more involved than just work. We get to help people completely change their lives, at the same time completely changing our lives. And it's with a $40 investment at the least, right? It doesn't even make sense, but it is true. So besides that $40 fee or the cost of your challenge pack, every single month you pay a $15.95 business fee as a coach. That is what I consider to be our overhead. We don't carry products. So like, this is mine. It's not like I keep like a stash of these here and have to sell them. Everything is taken care of by Beachbody. Our customer service, our shipping, we get to track our products, which is super cool, and everything is handled by them. All we need to do is share the products, and we get 3 websites to be able to do that. We get a coach online office to be able to run our business, all of that for $15.95 a month. So for instance, even if you were just coming on board for the discount, you still get your Shakeology at a discount, and you still get that 25% off on anything that you buy. So I think I'm done because I'm already at 9:33. I think I shared everything. I might have missed some stuff. You're free to ask questions on the event page for today, or message your coach or message me. I would be glad to answer any of your questions. This is, that fork in the road, so to speak, that crossroad where you say, maybe not now, or let's do this. And I really hope that tonight you go to the let's do this route, because this opportunity is one that could really just change the trajectory of your life in a lot of ways. Like I said, it's not only about income, which is great, and you can work for that, and I totally love that. I'm an entrepreneur. I always have been. I like to earn income. I like to live comfortably. I like all those things, and I hope you do too. I think everybody does. But it's more than that. It's the people. It's the mission. It's the belief system. It's the way that we are. It's the fun that we have. We have an amazing team, and I guess I probably didn't talk enough about that. Diesel Nation is our team. It was the one that my sister and I founded in 2010. We're like 9,000 coaches now. We have success that is wild. We have the systems in place to help you succeed. We turn out amazing physical transformations. We get chosen for test groups. I mean, it's wild. That's one word that I would love to use to describe this. And my goal as someone that takes this business very seriously, that loves this business, that loves this company. Some people think to a fault. I don't. I love it. I love everything about it. Um, my goal is for everyone that joins at any level to have a positive experience, to get in shape, to get healthy, to hit their health and fitness goals, and if they choose to join us as a coach, that they have a positive experience, that at the end of the day they go to sleep and say, I'm so glad that I became a Beachbody coach because it's made such a positive impact on my life. That is my goal. So tonight's the night. You don't have to decide right now. I hope you do. But this is where you say, yes or no, or maybe not now. But I hope it is yes. This is an exciting time in our business. The summertime, getting into the school year is always a very exciting time for us. And of course, you guys know what's coming, which is December and the New Year's resolutions, which always is a crazy, awesome time. So how cool would it be if you join now and we get you trained for the biggest time as a Beachbody coach, which always starts in January. So think about that. Think about everything that I shared with you today. Now the choice is yours. Please contact the person that invited you to this call to discuss the opportunity in greater depth and how you would sign up as a Beachbody coach. So I hope to see you on Diesel Nation. I can't wait to see you get recognized as a new coach on our team and watch you succeed. Have a great night, everybody.